Hello, my fellow human beings out there. Judson here. What happens to this world when people understand this chiropractic principle? When they wake up and understand how powerful they are and what it means to live with a clear atlas. And may I suggest that it would be a great tool to take Wake Up Humans and give it to every single new patient that walks into your office, and watch how your conversation shifts and how your patients wake up to this principle and go, wow, and understand it. And I'm not one that likes to sell things, and I think I make like $2 a book when we sell them. That's not my purpose. The purpose was to get the message out to the people. And we've got chiropractors doing it, ordering cases of 50 of them. We just had someone order 200 of them. It's probably the 2,000th books they've ordered, and it's growing their practice by educating and getting to the people. And here's a nice quote for your wall and to start sharing with your patients, because we have to get patients to wake up and become part of this mission, part of the tribe. Understanding the power of a chiropractic adjustment and what it means to their family's expression of life. And part of the story is what happens if you don't. And society's simple. You become a statistic. I ask you, are people better off without a subluxation? Plain and simple. And we can't operate out of fear that, well, I don't want to sell them. Don't sell them. Share. Give them knowledge. Educate them. Wake them up. When they discover it on their own, because you're handing them the tools to think differently, you'll never get rid of them. They understand this thing. They're not going anywhere. And a very simple quote that's used in our profession quite often by B.J. Palmer: we never know how far-reaching something we may think, say, or do today will affect the lives of millions tomorrow. It is better to light one candle than to curse the darkness. Get the idea, the big idea, and all else follows. Hey, here's an idea. Order some books, order some candles, have a patient appreciation day, give every family a book and a candle and this quote, and say, listen, do me a favor, read this book, share it with a friend, share the message, and let's get them in. And in a month from now, we're doing a special patient appreciation night where we're going to have some snacks, and you come in with your friends, and we're going to share this message with your people and have an open forum on how chiropractic care can change your life. No matter what your symptom, whether you have a symptom or not, if you're subluxated, life is better without a subluxation. How's your atlas? Doc, what's the atlas? I have keychains that every new patient gets. It's an atlas with our website and information on it. Share it in the office. Give it to people. Speak loud with love and compassion, but give them the tools and knowledge to help share the message, to get the people in the office. And what tools can you use to do that? That's the conversation we need to have. When you come to DE and you're in the hallways, have conversations. How can we share the message? What can we be saying to people? What do you say to people that works? Not what not works, but what works. What gets people go, you know what, that makes sense, we're coming in. I need to bring my children in to get checked. And take away all hurdles and boundaries. Make it so that they can come in and receive regular chiropractic care and watch what happens to your office and watch what happens to their lives. That's even more important. Give, love, serve out of your own abundance. And understand, when it says we never know how far-reaching, we do know how far-reaching when people understand this principle. Something we think, say, or do today. We do know what will happen if we speak up and people understand this principle. And it will change countless millions of lives tomorrow. Wake up, chiropractors. Let's get on this thing together. How can I help you serve you better? How can we educate your people better? How can we help you push forward to educate without fear and get on a mission and wake up to your passion and purpose in chiropractic and become part of a movement bigger than we ever imagined? And band together, band of brothers together, taking care of one another to help each other, educate our communities, educate this planet as to the power of the body's self-healing, self-regulating mechanism and what it means to live clear. How's your Atlas? How's your Atlas? How's your Atlas? And when they get clear and they wake up from within and they're doing the healing and they're connected to their source, life will never be the same again. God bless you.